anything else, right?
Nah, that was really it. Yep, it was. I guess really that. Okay, let's log out of this. Out of his stuff. Let's restart the computer. May 4th. Hey, Grateful. Did you see my ad? There's more coming this week though. And then I'm gonna do an IRL advertisement for it. But yeah, I got that one. There's another one coming up. And then I'm gonna be dropping ad shorts for the tournament until April 20th. What is today? Not April 20th, the end of this week. Oh, did y'all see the ad? Bleed, beep, and grateful. Ain't that something? We got that Trinity. We got that three goats. I still gotta make that Discord page channel for the chat. See who's dueling who. You got your friend to join? So he's joining? Did you show him the ad? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I know the ad is amazing, right? You showed him the video. Yeah, that ad is pretty good. AI did its thing. Ugh. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how many people actually join because I'm going to be doing the same ads for the Ferrana ones in June. Not to show them, thank you. And dual links, it's always good. But I feel like Blade is trying to convince me to download dual links. Can somebody ban him? Yeah, every time. Blade is really trying to get me to. He really just say that about the Bible? So if y'all haven't checked it out already, make sure y'all go check out the short. It's going to be talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament that is coming up May 4th. I'm excited for it. I might play it on stream. It's gonna be a good day. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Oh,
I was gonna ring the doorbell, but the door opened.
mm.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm all right. How you doing?
In room number 214.
Mhm.
I'm one of those ambassador people.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I get water in my room. There was no water in the room.
Oh, I can give you some.
Can we take some cold?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'll just take 2 bottles of water. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Mm.
Thank you, sir.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Bye, Tyler.
Say it.
Have a good night.
You too, thank you. Mm. What's up, Jackson? What's up, Pamela? Yeah, so I'll be showing the ad here shortly. So your mommy name is Pamela? Mommy, is that you? Welcome everybody. It's a lot of cancellations. Thank you, Beat. Gold coin. So let's get these cancellations out the way. See if anybody's on the 48-hour mark. Coins for days. Hmm. 7 Hold on, be right. Okay. 77130. Oh, okay. There we go. That's done. Beautiful bear. Thank you, Random. So, Messi. Lakers in 5. Nah. Celtics in 6. I'm a Celtics fan. Celtics in 6. We play the Sixers tomorrow. That should be a 6. That should be a 5 game, 5 to 6 games here. We winning it all. We're bringing home banner 19, baby. Make sure y'all go check out the short.
It's like rational adults with us. There is one little thing. And she did ask to speak with you. She murdered me if I didn't make it happen right away.
Who might she be?
A noble and my former fiance.
Huh?
Why are you acting strangely? Sit down this instant. How disappointing that you haven't improved in the slightest.
Wouldn't kill you to be less insulting with your comparisons.
Tell me, is she the goddess in question?
Don't glare. You'll scare her.
I'm not glaring, simply looking.
You are called Frenchie. What are you to my noble knight?
My former fiance, like I told you.
Former is inaccurate. The oath that binds us remains intact.
A hero now. We're not allowed to be wed. Legally, I'm not even considered an actual human anymore.
This man is a hero as well as my chosen knight. As such, I must regretfully shatter your dream. He cannot marry you!
Not again. A curious creature has taken a liking to you. This reminds me of back when my father's long-eared armadillo was smitten with you.
Meanwhile, all you got were scratches.
Recounting your shared history in my presence! It is the height of disrespecting a parent goddess, old lowly armadillo!
Please let us.
You sent a Blick. I'll talk to Blick eventually. I'll talk to Blick eventually. I just need to find a day where I'm off because I'd be tired. I streamed this morning some video games. Shame. Is it really a shame? And I was so tired, I could only make it an hour. Okay. We're going to show you guys. Next one is going to be this one I'm going to put. Next one. Put everything on it. Here we go.
$100 grand prize is on the line for the one true duelist. Z presents the ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Showdown. This is where legends are born. Mark your calendars for May. $100 grand prize is on the line for the one true champion. This is the high-stakes battle royale.
We're going to rate that first ever ad. What would y'all rate that first ever ad?
Conquest's arrival had drawn the attention of everyone present. Even the nearby rescue workers stopped what they were doing, some looking up in fear as that gigantic man floated over the destroyed street as if it were nothing. Goku tilted his head slightly while crossing his arms, observing the guy with curiosity rather than worry, since his appearance wasn't ordinary at all, especially with his metallic arm. Vegeta also stared at him with a cold expression while analyzing every detail of the stranger. Wow, that guy has a pretty strong presence. He's not another one of this planet's warriors, is he? While both tried to figure out his identity, Mark instantly realized he was a Viltrumite just by seeing his uniform he was wearing, though he didn't seem to be like the rest of the Viltrumites he had seen so far. No, he's a Viltrumite. Goku and Vegeta looked curious upon hearing Invincible's declaration, as it was the first time they had met another Viltrumite. A Viltrumite? Really? Yes, it's the uniform of their empire. There's no doubt about it. I see. So that must be one of those space conquerors you told us about. Mark nodded slowly without taking his eyes off the newcomer. He doesn't seem to be just anyone. I know that just by looking at him. You are right. My name is Conquest, and I'm the final warning for this planet. Conquest observed the scene with absolute calm, focusing mainly on Invincible. But then his eyes shifted to the sides, noticing the two men floating next to Mark. You're not Viltrumites. You don't seem to belong to any system I recognize, nor do you look like any of the other races we've conquered. Yet, you're floating next to it as if you were allies. Tell me, boy, they reinforcements or simply witnesses to your failure? Invincible gritted his teeth without answering immediately. His body tensed, knowing perfectly well what the presence of someone like him meant. Meanwhile, Goku tilted his head slightly with a calm expression.
Month is it for me? It is April for me.
Hey, take it easy. We just got here and you're already talking like all this is decided. Are all Viltrumites like this? He doesn't even know who we are and he's already assuming he's in control of the situation. Quite presumptuous of him, but I expected as much from a race of conquerors. Conquest didn't react immediately.
Yep, April for me.
As he was still trying to understand Goku and Vegeta's true nature. However, he couldn't reach a conclusion, which
That's the tournament. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament date, May 4th.
Yet I sense no fear from you. That leaves only two possibilities. Either you're ignorant, or you're strong enough not to fear me. Goku smiled even more upon hearing what he said, replying calmly as he floated carefreely. You could say it's a bit of both. We don't know much about your empire, but we also don't like backing down when someone arrives with that attitude. Though there's also the fact that you don't impress us.
No, I'm not streaming until that. I'm just promoting it.
What late restrained by how
I'm
interesting.
gonna be doing ads as YouTube shorts. Mark, quit. You have to be a very loyal sub to become moderator.
Leave now, out of my sight, and perhaps I'll allow you to continue existing on this insignificant planet. Invincible immediately stepped forward, interposing himself without hesitation, his voice heavy with tension and determination. No, it doesn't work like that. You can't just arrive and, before he could finish, Conquest closed the distance at high speed. The simple gesture was enough to violently compress the air, passing right next to Mark as if it were nothing. Silence. I'm speaking to those who clearly do not understand the magnitude of what is happening. You are the reason I'm here, son of Nolan. Goku slowly lowered his arm.
Hello. How's it going, y'all?
His expression shifting to a more serious, though still calm, look. So you came for him. I see where this is going. Conquest nodded slowly, as if there were no longer any need to beat around the bush. Nolan received a clear mission. Prepare this planet for its integration into the Empire, eliminate any resistance, and secure its dominion. But instead of that, he chose to betray us. Now his own son is the one who must correct that mistake. Invincible not going to do Goku. Hey, I don't think you're understanding something important here. Be a failure, just like your father. Goku took a small step forward, his energy beginning to rise subtly, barely perceptible, but enough to shift the atmosphere. Hey, I don't think you're understanding something important here. He already made his choice. Conquest slowly turned his head.
What's that? What's up, Neo? Neo, she joining the tournament May 4th?
Clarity about what was coming next. That means I'll have to force him. Fantastic.
Yes, I watched WrestleMania.
Excitement. He wanted
My favorite match was the
fight with all his might. If Mark
was the Liv Morgan one.
I'll fill it in his place. I'll start with this city. I will level it until nothing remains. Until he understands what it means to defy the Viltrumite.
I knew Liv Morgan was going to win. I knew Cody Rhodes was going to win.
Along with everything else. Finally, you say something worth listening to. Are you sure about this? Don't worry, Mark. We won't let anything happen to the city. Goku kept that confident smile as he flexed his arms slightly, as if prepping for
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like,
the entire
I don't
Vegeta, for his
don't
part,
know
with his
if that was like supposed to be a main highlight. I like that John Cena's hosting it. It made sense.
very first instant. However, amidst that critical point where everything indicated the next move would unleash a catastrophe, Goku naturally turned his head slightly toward Vegeta. Vegeta, who goes first? I don't know, but I think there's a way to settle it. Goku raised a hand with a broader smile, completely unbothered. Sure, rock, paper, scissors. Winner fights first. Invincible blinked in confusion after hearing that, thinking he might have misheard. He couldn't understand why Goku and Vegeta wanted to decide something so important with a simple game. Vegeta clicked his tongue in annoyance, but still raised his hand. I don't have time for games, Kakarot. Let's just get it over with. All right, here goes. Realizing they were serious, the area was filled with silence for a few minutes, as if the world itself had paused in disbelief. Invincible opened his mouth slightly, not knowing what to say, while Conquest remained motionless. His mind, however, was trying to process whether this was a mockery or a display of completely abnormal.
Thank you, Trey.
Okay. After he said that, both Saiyans extended their hands and moved them in unison while saying quite normally,
At the gym.
"Peace."
But yeah, beyond I saw that. It was okay. I wouldn't rate it as the best night of WrestleMania I saw, but
Just as I expected. Too bad. I really
it was
wanted to-
okay.
Well, you get to go first. Invincible couldn't believe what he had just seen. It was as if they both took these kinds of situations lightly. Seriously? You decided it just like that? Conquest remained silent for a few seconds longer, still confused by what
Watching Invincible. I am right now.
my
I'm
ears
trying to
was.
I'm trying to make sure everybody go check out the short, the Yu-Gi-Oh
Peter took a
ad.
step forward without even looking directly at it. His aura began to flare up more noticeably, the air around him distorting from the pressure. Don't take it as an insult. Take it as a privilege. You're interesting enough for us to decide who gets to crush you first. Conquest gritted his teeth, and his smile grew into a twisted grin. He was clearly offended, but at the same time, thrilled at the prospect of combat. I see. You don't fight together.
Hickory Creek, Texas.
Me. While both prepared to fight, Goku simply crossed his arms and watched attentively. Come on, Vegeta. Don't take too long. Vegeta only showed a prideful smile upon hearing that comment. Don't worry. This will end quickly. Without warning, Vegeta disappeared in an instant, reappearing directly in front of Conquest. You're coming with me. This place has already had enough problems. Before Conquest could answer, Vegeta grabbed him by the arm with brutal force, and both shot up into the sky in an instant, ascending at an absurd speed until they were near the atmosphere. Invincible looked up to try and spot them, but due to the distance, he couldn't see them. He took them away? Yeah, that way they won't cause as much damage down here.
Hello.
High up in the sky, they both came to a sudden halt, and Vegeta let go of Conquest with a rough motion, floating back a few meters. Conquest's expression now looked completely distorted by a mix of anger and pleasure. Bastard. Pulling me away from the battlefield and separating me from the others? What kind of warriors are you? Vegeta looked at him with absolute superiority as
Krillin.
I'll answer you if you can keep up with me for more than a minute. Conquest.
I remember you.
As he prepared to charge at Vegeta with all his might.
Krillin. There's no way in hell anybody invincible. I don't even think Venture might be able to beat Krillin.
Hitting him with a punch charged with colossal force that tore through the air itself. The impact generated a massive shockwave across the area, but the blow never connected. Vegeta had stopped it with a single hand. The sound of the impact slowly dissipated while Conquest's arm remained completely immobilized, restrained by Vegeta's strength. The Saiyan hadn't even changed his expression. Is that all? What? Conquest's eyes widened slightly, surprised for the first time, but his smile didn't vanish. On the contrary, it grew even. I'm not done yet. Without hesitation,
It was, yeah, the WrestleMania 42, it was bad. I don't know.
caught them one by one. Every impact with absolute precision,
bad.
all ridiculously slow to him.
Thank you, Trey.
Flash. The shockwaves expanded through the sky, but Vegeta stood firm. Pathetic. You can't even make me step back. Watch your words. I am the second strongest Viltrumite in the Empire. Conquest increased the intensity and speed of its punches, lashing out wildly at the Saiyan. But the result remained the same. Vegeta stayed
I don't
in
know.
control of the battle.
Trey, how do you guys get gems?
Something about him felt familiar. Confidence. Are you joking?
Yeah, Goku. If Goku and Vegeta landed in the Invincible universe, they wouldn't even have to turn Super Saiyan. Like, that's the bad part. That is the bad part. I was in Alive. They got shut down for nudity. Oh, wow. They really shutting down lives for nudity? Hello, Ellie. Shelly? Usually you buy them. Yeah, that's what I heard. Oh, I got to play it again. Let's do it. I'm going to play the ad again. Make sure y'all go check this out. Check out this ad.
Duelist! Z Network presents the ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Showdown. This is where legends are born. Mark your calendars for May 4th, 2026. A $100 grand prize is on the line for the one true champion. This is a high-stakes battle royale. Once you step into the duel room, there's no turning back. You duel until only one remains. The rules are absolute. We're running Highlander format. Only one copy of each card is allowed in your deck. But there's a twist. If it was played as a 3-of in the anime, you can run 3 copies. Embrace the heart of the cards. This isn't just about skill, it's about stamina. A grueling 10-hour time limit will test your heart and your strategy. Do you have the strategy, the stamina, and the heart of the king of games? Hosted by Z Network. Like, subscribe, and comment below if you think you can win. We'll see you in the duel room. Z Network presents the ultimate master. This is where legends.
Yeah. Hello, Ali. Mm-mm. I'm excited. I can't wait for May 4th. May 4th is going to be lit. Mm.
Was your heart into it overflow fast too far to keep close?
Thank you, Trey. I'll be right back. Better go do something. Thank you. Like my hoodie? Yeah. I'll be right back.
Was blinded by your light. You fall. So you can take advantage of me. Tell me how you go say what you did. I already know how to hear it all from them instead. Now I feel it just. Stay and watch stars out your window. No, you can't sleep. You don't have to sleep.
What a lovely wall.
Massive crowds fill the streets of Palescria for Oliver's state funeral. Mark, Nolan, Debbie, Eve, Tara, Haluma, and Alan lead the procession. A priest places Oliver's casket into a device that launches his body into space. Alan walks over to offer his condolences. Mark punches him. He grabs Alan and flies him through a fleet of ships overhead. Alan tries to reason with him mid-fight, telling him he never thought it would go this far. Mark says Alan should have killed Oliver himself if that was the result. Tara watches and asks why everyone keeps fighting each other. Nolan asks Debbie if he should step in. Debbie tells him absolutely not. Eve steps in. She hits Mark with full energy constructs and asks what is wrong with him for starting a fight at his brother's funeral in front of their daughter. Mark starts to defend himself. Eve doesn't let him. She brings it up every time. Mark has acted without thinking. The 5 years lost to Angstrom Levy, Dinosaurus, and Thrag, and tells him he is doing it again. She stops the attack and tells him she is grieving Oliver too. Mark goes quiet. Later that same day, Mark and Eve get married on Talascria. Most of the people from the funeral attend. Haluma tells them it is exactly what everyone needed. Tara's reaction when she finds out is to announce that her parents are finally married. That night in their room, Eve takes both of their wedding rings and says she is holding on to them until after Thrag is dealt with. She tells Mark she wants something to come back to. Mark asks if she is ready to go after Thrag. Eve says she is. She repeats back what Mark told her a long time ago. Being a hero is bullshit, and says she agrees. On the other side of the issue, Alan is alone late at night. His companion Telia finds him and asks why he is still up. Alan tells her everything is now in motion. Mark and Eve will help rally forces against Thrag, and Mark can bring Nolan and the Viltrumites into the fight in a way Oliver never could. Telia asks why that sounds like bad news. Alan tells her it is good news, but then admits the truth. He was the one who pushed Oliver to meet with Thrag. He knew Thrag would test Oliver's loyalty. He did not think it would end with Oliver dead. Massive
was such a bum. Oh,
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
everyone have the best fucking night of my life.
Don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm
So what I'm gonna do is the Vernon. I'm gonna check in for 4 days. Then I just make a key and tell Daisy. Let's see. What is where? Uh,
You know I'm down for what
not every tonight.
I need to find the things in life. No matter where I go, it's a good time. Yeah. And
Oh no, I don't want them. It's like pew pew. Everybody going to. Again, feeling alright. The best fucking night of my life. Time for the ride. Baby, I'm feeling alright. And then I'll leave it on 4 until I run the audit. And then, yeah, I'll leave it on 4. And then when I run the audit, I'll So how are we supposed to check? I might have to reread these texts. Hold on, let me reread these texts. Because I was trying to sleep when they sent them. They were talking about this. Let's see.
Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise falling down. And tonight,
Let's see. Let's try it. Definitely blessed with that job. Thank you. You must really like me, buddy. You seemed obsessed with saying, okay, let's see. Five and eight.
when the time starts falling over everything to reach your first time spark.
Actually, it's as an educational because I'm letting the teenagers watch. Oh, definitely. It all depends on your job. Okay, so that doesn't. Why does that not want to work? Okay, so you go there. Boom. Well, make sure they hit that like button and they join the Z Nation. Unable to authenticate. So there's no way for me to even look at this guide. Like I can't even do the MGS. So uh, let's go to Marriott Service Portal. No excuses. I don't have the hardest job in the world. There's a lot harder jobs than mine. Okay, let's see. Validate DLZ validation. Let's see.
Words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing
Oh, that's good.
could be. I'm the one when I speak. I'm master of my seal. Ooh. I was working for me. He's taking my soul. You should to me. Singing for heartache, from the pain. Taking my message from the veins. Speaking like.
Yeah, to wash up, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you. I really do feel like you're just jealous. Because I swear if I was actually like if I was work like if it was actually busy like the summer and I was actually like moving around more, you would probably say, "Oh, you're not working hard enough." And it would be a whole new excuse. Yeah. Oh, it'd be a whole new thing. Yeah, I know. Uh, Whenever you see this guy, make sure to always time him out. Because at a certain point, he's just a fucking hater. He said, "Time to go to a third." No one gives a fuck about the third world country. Like, bro, I work at. Do you watch MMA? Yes, I love it. MMA. Not to. Mhm. I've been with Marriott for almost 6 years. Yeah, nah. And apparently he's showing that the teenagers. Yeah, he just a fucking hater, bro. Oh, we don't need that here. I need to come up with a new ad idea. I need to come up with a new ad idea for the tournament. And just a hater. You gotta stop drinking that haterade. I still gotta find this one thing. Because I gotta figure out how to check employment for the Explorer form now. It's my next training because they went digital with it. Yep, some to hype it up. Oh, but I can't. Unable to authenticate, of course. Really. It's not working. Like, why doesn't this want to work? It's probably my probably a check-in. Who's my favorite fighter? My favorite fighter of all time is Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva and GSP. Who's your favorite fighter, Natsu? And add it to the ad. That's what I'm thinking too. Do you still watch? I watch it, but I don't have a favorite fighter. for today's fighters. If you want me to be honest, I don't have a favorite today fighter. I bet that's mostly because I'm not consistent with it. Consistent with watching MMA. I probably have one if I was consistent. But older fighters, it was Anderson Silva and GSP.
Hold it on too tight.
I could say John Jones.
You wanna know?
Fight off the hitters. Yeah, that's my YouTuber MMA.
I stay up all night to myself alone. Maybe all this harder to see the most. I put the ring talking our song. I've been on the ones in us. Never gonna close. Just tell us about it.
Jones count.
Just try.
John the Bones Jones. But I'm not consistent with MMA, so
Stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I pick the record, it's all your song every
Hello.
day. You're
I'm good. What's the last name?
it's baby, you're just fine to
I gave you the food.
wake up in a play. Oh, no, why it's gotta be this way? Say your place.
Oh no, I'm not fighting. Oh, younger dynasty? Yeah, I used to be a fighter. Now I probably got a glass jaw now. I'm not saying I'm the toughest guy in the room. Just don't fuck with me. I'm tired. I'm more likely, yeah. The way my mindset is when it comes to fighting people, would I do it? Yes. Do I want to? No. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, my mans. What's the plans? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, gaming with Tristan. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? Yay! Get some cake. Nah, I don't eat cake. I'm not a big cake fan. Oh, 11. Many more to come. Many more to come. Hey, Dave Rogers. Welcome to the stream, bro. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear gamer with Tristan. Happy birthday to you. What is my name? My name is DynastyZ Warrior. Or Dynasty for short. You can call me Dynasty. Yes, he does. Yes, the Lord does. Amen. Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. It's like every knee shall bow when the Lord comes back. Been reading Revelations lately. Been reading Revelations lately.
Maserati. Yeah, she got a body.
Yeah, I've been reading Revelations lately.
She just moved to LA. Go to UC, and she drive a Maserati. Yeah, she got a body. She be trying to party. She be trying to party. She just moved to LA. Go to UCLA, and she drive a Maserati. Yeah, she got a body. She be trying to party. She be trying to party. Sometimes you gotta lose somebody just to find out you really love someone. And I do, and I do, and I do. Sometimes you gotta
Who's somebody?
she just moved to LA. First you gotta find what's the way so motherfucker like me. So right. God don't know it's up straight. Let me go. I'm ready to when I look at you like right. So where we so right we fair. Psycho, a light bulb, go Michael, take big, Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, game
Why is Simon? Why is Simon sending me messages right now? Oh, okay. Let me go work on these ads.